where Tesano police has commenced investigations into circumstances that led to the shooting of a mechanic at the Alajo at Alaji. The Tesano police started the investigations. That shooting incident happened yesterday after an altercation over parking space. Joy News checks revealed calm has returned to the area as some of the workers were seen going about their normal duties. Maxwell Agbaba was there and our reports.
The Alajo yard, it's a garage here at Alajo. Now, about 300 men work here as mechanics, daily servicing and repairing broken down vehicles. Well, it's some few hours after an altercation between two men resulted in the firing of gunshots. One of the men has been hospitalized. The other gentleman here is going to tell us exactly how it all happened here in the afternoon, sometime around 4 o'clock yesterday. Sir, what's your name?
I'm from Nyako.
Nyako? Yeah. Catch me. Assembly here saying.
Oh, assembly they see and say, my no, omo pake ka no kwa no musie. To musie so mo kospia for no. And the car again womb. And I master ba ku catch and say, pake ka no kwa mti no pake ye na ka sna ka na yeden. Enya kwa metwam.
Well, he said they were here working, and then a gentleman actually parked his vehicle in the middle of the road. So one of the workers here alerted him and told him that he had parked his car inappropriately. So he should do the proper thing by parking his vehicle at a good place so he wouldn't block oncoming, vehicles that usually use this thoroughfare. Into the
end, now woman shot to Mastan. Namasan say, Mrana was a Yampaka what broke traffic into the Pakina, Ubin, so Enyakwambesia.
Well, Naku says there was a woman in the vehicle, and the woman was actually shouting out some invectives, but they told her that they have rules here and you're supposed to park properly.
Say, Namastan say, Wapakiquam, do broke traffic, and now an uncle say, so you wouldn't park away. No, Jimia Obekuno.
Okay. Well, he says at this point the suspect actually threatened to kill a mechanic who works here, and that resulted in the altercation.
There's an upper station.
He had a sidearm.
There no more one shoot. You know, the dead time now or man. I'll go through another boy back agena, Babia, a vehicle is in to shoot you and a boy now, a peanut in a cobo.
Okay. Well, he says the suspect actually fired 2 warning shots in the air. The third one, he wanted to fire into the air, but his hand was still on the trigger. So whilst the pistol was coming down, he mistakenly fired another shot, which penetrated the abdomen of a bystander here. That gentleman we hear was standing very close to one of the parked vehicles here at the garage. Into the end, here.
And a peanut in a bone to pass our top form and to a top form.
Bullets, a fine.
A fine a bonnium, a pea, a bonty, and a cobocanum.
Says the bullet actually penetrated the abdomen of the bystander and it hit a Toyota Corolla vehicle that was parked here at the garage. In fact, when you see the vehicle, you can still see the little perforation or the little scratch that is on the car as a result of it being hit by the bullet. Incident is here.
Adia no koye ni bre chese ye nua ne no wahana ye hu sei tu aka no wo wie wakotena ka mu obi so ye de wo tu ka no ye de eko nti ma ye so ye wa no ye se no ye ntena se mo onye de onkotena ka no mu tu ka no ye se enye de enko nti ye ne minua no mu bi so mo ho no ro hye pia dade de to ka na se ne bi mu so pia ka de block road no na kopem say police won ye de e ba nti police won. He says the suspect actually attempted fleeing the scene, but the vigilance of some of the workers here made sure that he couldn't, because they used some engine blocks to block his path.
from moving away. And then the police also came in later. Now, if you come here today, this morning, it's business as usual. Well, the mechanics here at this garage are going about their normal duties. I've not seen any police officer here yet. The only police vehicle that I see here, I'm told, was actually brought here for servicing and repair works. And no police officer is here, but there's calm here. And the workers here are going about their normal duties. But they've been talking about the incident that happened here yesterday. Reporting for Joy News, Maxwell Agbagba.
Meanwhile, Yabwedi, the 35-year-old man who was shot at this place, we understand is responding to treatment. He's been at the hospital, but his family are asking the police, calling for thorough investigations by the police. Now, away from that, before we go for sports, the kitchen and washroom are very important quarters in every home, and they can either embarrass you or leave a very good impression on you when you have guests. Now, of you when you have guests. In today's edition of Joy News Agenda, we hope you identify a very good sink on the market and introduce you to a new technology that cleans your toilet residue and germs effectively. Here is Ernest Menos' report.
For many people, especially women, stains on the sink is one thing that takes away the beauty and congenial nature of their kitchens. This stain is often not a maintenance problem, as it is with the quality of material. Now here's how to check quality and durability on the market. Meet CEO of the Builders Market, Asari Bedu.
I don't understand why a sink must stain, because the name of the material for the sink is called stainless steel. So there's no way it should stain. But however, when you walk in there, kindly ask whoever is in the shop that what grade of sink or stainless steel is this. We have 104, we have 204, we have 304. Now the 304 are the most quality ones. And so if you find any stainless steel staining, then you should ask.
What does a 104 look like?
First, put your hand on the stainless steel, okay, on the sink, okay, and see if there will be traces. Okay. If there are, clean it. If the trace doesn't go, please forget it.
That tells you it's not of good quality.
Not of good quality.
Okay. Yeah. And how about what you mentioned, 304?
Yeah, 304 is the highest. Okay. Yes.
How do you know that's actually 304?
Oh, it's the same. It's the same.
So I'm not with.
No, just put your hand in there. You know, wipe it up. It'll whatever stain that gets in there, you should be able to clean it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Bedu also introduces to us a new technology, the rim-free toilets. With no rim, it means there's quite simply nowhere for germs to hide. It's ultra-hygienic, easy to clean, and leaves the bowl looking cleaner and shinier. The flushing system clears away residue effectively.
Every WC has a rim. Now, very often you find bacteria, which the scientists will talk, they call it microorganisms. You find these things hiding behind them. So very often, before you go to bed, you find an antibacterial and you put them there. Now, this one is coming without a rim. So you don't have any problem with struggling with antibacterials. You understand? Then again, it's also coming with very often you find a WC, you need to nail down to enable you clean the back side of it. Yeah. This is coming up to the wall. So we call it, we also call it back to wall. So it hits the wall. So you don't even need to bend down to enable you clean the bathroom. First, come to the Builders Market. Tell us what you want. We'll advise you and help you to find what you want. Because the building starts with a design. So you must first know what you're going to put in there before you even contract a plumber to lay any pipe. So that's number one. Number two, we're also going to give you 10% discount for every purchase that you do at the fair. Now, after the fair, you get in here into our showroom. Tell us what you want, and we will deliver. Okay. Yes, we will also deliver. Tell us you met us. Show us. Tell us you met us at the fair, and we will give you a very good discount, and beside the discount, we'll also deliver the products to your site.
Think of your home if you don't have one already. Well, for now, Gary Smith has sports on the pulse in a bit.